Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Karen's Journey on Carnivore and More. I so apologize for the length of time that I have been away, but I'll get into that in a second. I first want to welcome everyone. Welcome back if you are a subscriber. I hope you're back. I know it's a little dangerous to allow so much time to go by in between videos because then people lose interest. I get it. But hopefully you'll come back. I do have some plans for this year. So welcome to you to returning subscribers. For those of you who are new, welcome, especially to you. Hope everyone had a very Merry Christmas, and I hope that you're looking forward to some great new things this new year. So as I said, I apologize for being away so long. I have notes because having been away so long, I have lots to say. So I don't want this to get too long. All right, so to be honest, as far as the amount of time that I've been away, I think I realized I needed a break, and I just took it. I know I probably should have come on and told you all, but I decided that I just needed to take a break. So that's what I did. I was not feeling inspired, and I didn't want things to feel forced. So that was one thing that clued me in. Also, a couple weeks before Christmas, we had a close friend pass away unexpectedly. He was only 57 years old. So that threw us a little bit, and we needed to take some time to grieve that loss. So life happens, and we have to deal with it, right? Just so you know, unless I say that I am shutting down this channel, if you don't see me for a while, just know that I will be back eventually. All right, just hang in there with me. Because if I end up not being able to continue this for whatever reason, like I said, life changes, seasons of life change. If that is the case, I will definitely let you know for sure. Okay. Otherwise, hang with me and let's continue to move forward. All right. All right, so the very first thing I want this video to talk about is the changes that we're going to be making. I initially thought that I would do one video talking about all the changes I'm going to be making, and then also talking about my health journey, what that's been like over the last month of December, and then what I'm doing for January. But as I was typing out the notes, it just got too long. So this video is going to be about the changes we're going to make. And then I'm going to record another video specifically about my health journey. So you're going to see two videos uploaded most likely by tomorrow. And so if I'm wearing the same clothes, that's why, because I'm going to try and bang them out today. All right. Okay, so firstly, I had said in a previous video that I was going to try and merge my channels and my Instagram accounts. And there's a few reasons, and I'll get into that in a second. So we are going to be changing the name of this channel to Conversations with Karen. And I'm going to pop up a graphic here with my new logo. All right, that's what you're going to start to see everywhere. So there'll be new intros and new outros for the videos, new content. Again, I'll get into what that means. So again, what I'm doing is I'm combining my two YouTube channels into this one, and my two Rumble channels will also be combined into Karen's Journey on Carnivore and More. That's the channel I'm going to take and rename, and then direct everybody over there to that channel. And then my two Instagram accounts will also be combined into the one that I have, which is Karen's_Journey2. That will become the main account. And I'm going to change that name to Conversations with Karen. Or I should mention some version of this. I have not yet attempted it. And sometimes when you go to change the name, it'll tell you it's not available. So It's going to have to, it'll be some version of it, if not Conversations with Karen. I'd love to get it Conversations with Karen, but I don't know if that is officially available. So just so you know. If you're already subscribed to this channel, you won't notice any change, except that when you look at your list of subscriptions, and if you view them alphabetically, I'll just pop up a little sooner on the list. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to this channel, and then that way you'll be all set. Any changes that are made, it won't matter. You're here. You'll just see the new name, and that's all there is to that. All right. If you're watching this on Tea and Conversations, because I'm gonna upload this exact video over on all channels, so you all know where to go. All right. So if you're watching this on my Tea and Conversations channel, I'm gonna put a link to the channel, Karen's Journey on Carnivore and More. So all you have to do is tap on that and subscribe there, because that will be the new channel. This channel, Tea and Conversations, will eventually go away. It'll definitely become less active, and then eventually it'll go away as soon as I figure out how to do that and how to preserve the videos that are on it. So I'll come back once in a while just to make sure you're all watching me over there. And it won't happen overnight, people. This is a lot of work and a lot of tweaking that we have to do. And, that's not always easy when it comes to technology. Technology does not always behave the way you hope it will. Instagram. All right, if you're on Instagram, and again, I will put links to my Instagram accounts for now. Well, the one account that I want everybody to go to. Let's do that. That way I don't have it broken up again. Right now, currently, as I mentioned, my Instagram account, I have two. One is Karen's_Journey 2, and the other is Tea and Conversations. Tea and Conversations will be going away. I'm only going to focus on, I'm going to put all the posts and announcements and various information that I find along the way on Karen's_Journey 2 for now. I might even try later today to go in and change that, or tomorrow, and change the name. It is easy enough to change the name of those accounts, and that will be Conversations with Karen if it's available, if not some version of that. Okay? So stay tuned for that. And again, if you're already following me on Karen's_Journey 2, the name change won't change anything. You'll see the new name. That's all. Okay? I hope this is all making sense and it's not too much information all at once. Okay. I'm going to try to be more consistent with content. As far as uploading and creating content, I want to be more consistent. I hesitate committing to a time frame, but I want to say my goal for now is a new video at least twice a month. Instagram posts and stories will be more often, possibly even daily over there. So be sure to follow me there. This type of content creation on like YouTube and Rumble, it takes more time and effort. And I really want to be diligent and I don't want to do so much off the cuff anymore like I had been doing. I want it to be more thought out. Content for my physical health journey is going to include more of what I eat and why I eat it. I've been getting asked more and more what I eat, so I'm going to start talking about it. I have kind of stayed away from that, and in past videos, I explained that it's because there's so many people already doing that. And so if you want to know what carnivore is, what ketovore is, what keto is, what people are eating when they say they're eating that way, just type the search into YouTube and you'll find it. But since I'm still getting asked these questions, I want to be able to direct people to a video. Like I'm getting asked these questions like outside, like in face-to-face conversations. And I want to be able to direct people to videos to be able to see that. So knowing it'll change, it'll be tweaked over time, but so that they can get a gist too of what I'm doing. And you can too. Because the one thing I am really, I think, appreciating, but also noticing and observing is that even though there are many of us changing to this lifestyle, there are many different variables. And then, of course, there are, because we are all unique individuals and our bodies respond differently to different foods. Different healthy foods, let me put it that way. It's interesting how our bodies seem to all respond the same to processed foods and sugar. It's bad. It just really does bad things. Inflammation, diseases, just lack of sleep or interrupted sleep, just not good sleep. Yeah. So it does bad things, and it doesn't matter who you are, the processed foods and the sugars. But healthy food, right? So like on keto, a lot of people eat the veggies and the protein. And then also ketovore is mostly protein, like meats, dairy, and vegetables. If you're strict carnivore, you're more just like meat, salt, and water. That's it. And then I'm learning too that there's various different carnivores depending on the meat that you eat. So there's carnivores that eat only red meat, so steak or beef. It can get tricky, but I guess it just depends on how restrictive you need to be so your body heals and gets into a really good healthy state. That's all. And that's just something you have to figure out along the way. So anyway, that's why I'm going to start talking more about what I eat so that you know where I'm coming from. And if it helps you, that's great. And if not, that's okay too. But hopefully it'll give you some direction for yourself. For those of you who don't know what Tea and Conversations is, that's my second channel. It is a channel dedicated to emotional health. If you've only followed me here on my health journey channel, which is like my physical health is what I mean, you won't know that in 2020, I finally finished writing and published a book, and it's this one here. You Are Not Alone, Finding My Way to Healing and Hope After Suffering Childhood Abuse. So this is another part of my life that I have been sharing over on Tea and Conversations. And I have had conversations over there with others on different aspects and topics surrounding emotional health. Some who have been through trauma, some who've experienced my health journey along with me and what they've learned and seen through it. So it's been very, very good. And so that's why I'm going to start, again, combining this, because I want to start talking more about that as well as my physical health journey. I also want to have more guests come on. The format that I was using over at Teen Conversations of having conversation works so well. And I always enjoy watching others when they have conversations about different topics. So I want to start to implement that here. I want to be able to have people on who know a lot more than I do about physical health and about emotional health. And I think that will just help us all in the long run. So I'm working on that. I've got some ideas, and hopefully I can bring those into reality. Okay, so why? I've already mentioned a couple of reasons why, but why overall am I merging everything and making these changes? Well, I began to experience some frustration from followers not knowing which account and which channel to contact me on. So I want to eliminate that. I've also begun to see how the content on both channels is naturally merging. We are physical, spiritual, and emotional beings. So our whole health encapsulates all of that. And I want to create content that does that as well. So I'm going to try to be more detailed in the titles of the videos so that you can decide if this video content is something you want to take the time to watch or not. Because I get it. Some of you are here strictly to hear about the health journey, and that's fine. Some of you are here because you strictly want to hear about the emotional journey, and that's fine too, emotional health. So I'm going to try to be I feel to merge everything, but at the same time, different topics are going to be focused on in the video, and it's not like it's going to be a combination of everything all at once all the time. Yeah. So if I can do that, then that's I'll try to do that with the titles for you. Also, I want to be sure to mention my website. It's www.karenpoirier.com. I'll put the logo back up here again because that you'll see that at the bottom there. And that URL is not going to change. And I did that on purpose because I knew down the road, as things evolved with this content creation, that names can change with YouTube, with Instagram, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But URLs can be a lot more difficult to change, so I'm not changing that. So you'll see that URL the same, but the website itself will be promoting Conversations with Karen. And so that's going to get a little bit of a tweak, and the new logo uploaded and put on there. So if you go to there, that's a great place to find what I do is I upload the latest video that I've created, so you can watch it there as well. And then obviously you can access the channels. You can go to the channels, Rumble and YouTube. You can access Instagram from there. I do have a Facebook page. You can access from there. You can access the link to the book on Amazon to purchase. I'm working on a second book, so that will soon be up there as well. Or it will be up there as soon as I publish it. I'm still really working on that. I'm kind of in the nitty-gritty of it. And then you can also contact me privately. So if you don't want to leave messages or comments on my videos, you can go to the website and you can contact me there privately. It just sends me an email. So that's what I want to do there. So that's it. That's big news. I hope that, like I said, I hope it wasn't too much information at once, but just know that over the next several weeks, I have to work with other people on this, and I have to work within their schedules. So this is not going to happen overnight, but you're going to start to see these changes. And I just wanted to make you aware of it before that we started changing so that you weren't questioning what was going on. Also wanted to come back and let you know I'm still here. All right. So I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to create the other video letting you know where I've been at on my physical health journey over the last month and what I'm doing for January. So I hope you all have a great day. Hope you're getting out there and enjoying the sunshine when you can. I know it's winter in much of the U.S. right now. So I'm not sure what it might be like if you're not in the U.S., and I guess it depends on where you are, right? But if you can, get out and enjoy sunshine, no matter if it's winter or not. And it's so important to move our bodies. All right, everyone. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.